Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel and welcome to another full day of feeding video. I'm going to start with my first meal. Let me show you. As you can see, there are a lot of bananas. I also added decent amount of oats, protein powder, chocolate flavor, and a bunch of bananas, all with hot water. Now I have to mix everything together and I'm going to start eating. So another high carb day. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to keep cutting or just start bulking. To be honest, I have no idea. Obviously I want a little bit more size, so this might be the right time to actually gain that size. Obviously I can do it slowly, so I don't gain a lot of body fat, and then when I decide, I can always get like leaner. But building muscle is very hard and it requires a lot of time. So yeah, let me show you the food. It's still hot, still very hot, so you have to be careful. Still requires a little bit of mixing. Yeah, I used like boiling water and I just mix everything. Okay, well, let's start eating. Obviously the oats are going to get even softer and they're going to start absorbing the water. So today I'm thinking about eating something different. Like, I'm going to boil a bunch of white potatoes, but first let's give this a try. Let me show you. This is how it looks like the oats. The chocolate flavor really improves like everything. It looks like junk food, but it's not. It's very healthy meal, very high in protein, healthy carbs, healthy fats, a lot of different vitamins and minerals. And it tastes just as good as junk. Okay, well, let's eat. To be honest, I want to upload more of these full day of eating videos where I actually eat the food. Because some people, they only show you their meals, but they don't eat the food. I actually want to show you what I eat and when I eat it. This is one of my favorite breakfasts and just meals that I eat every single day. Sometimes I eat it late at night. I don't care about the time. I don't consider this a breakfast only food. I don't like that. I like to eat when I want to eat. When I'm hungry and I'm craving certain foods, that's when I like to eat. So I have no idea about the bulking or cutting. I can't decide. I mean, it's hard. To be honest, I feel like gaining a little bit more size is going to help me. And losing body fat is going to be something that I can do later, and I don't even have to lose too much body fat, to be honest. And something else too, for example, I don't have to lose all of the body fat that I want to lose like in one cut. I can take my time, take breaks in between the cuts. So what do I mean is that instead of one big cut, like compared to one big bulk, for example, there are two different ways you can do things. For example, with bulking, you can do one big bulk for a few years, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever. You bulk, you reach your goal, and then you can cut. The same with cutting. You can do one big cut, get to the body fat percentage that you want to be at, and then decide if you're going to clean bulk. But you can actually do it in phases. Like you can bulk for a few months, then cut, and again bulk again, cut again. So I can do that, and that might be a very good idea. So I can give my body some time off from the diet, because losing body fat, it's not fun. At times you're going to feel the hunger. That it's not fun, to be honest. Feeling hungry is not fun. And you're going to reach a point where you can't just handle that anymore. You're starting to crave all kinds of foods like all the time. And it's kind of hard to stay consistent. So that might be a good idea. Take some time off, then I can cut again, lose a few pounds of body fat, then bulk again, but make sure that I'm training hard like all the time. So yeah, probably for today I'm going to eat a bunch of white potatoes, again yogurt, apples. Now these foods, I eat them every day. I like them. Oats, as you can see, it's just something that I do. This is how I prefer to eat. As you can see, it works for me because I have a six-pack year round. I would say I'm in great shape. when I start eating a little bit cleaner of my protein, you can see the veins on my biceps. But I'm eating clean, so that's why. I probably won't be as lean on a junk food diet if it fits your macros. Because these foods, they fill you up more compared to junk. And to be honest, with the protein powder, it tastes just as good. And with the bananas, you can also use milk to make everything even more sweet. I need a thumbnail, so that's why I'm flexing with the cup. And by the way, today I got a new haircut. I also shaved. Usually I get a haircut when I'm going to film videos. But sometimes a few days can pass and I decide to record something, and you can see my beard is starting to grow, and also the sides of my hair. But yeah, it's completely normal. If you try this meal, you won't forget about junk food, to be honest. Because of the oats, they won't fill you up. The bananas too, and the taste, like the combination between the protein powder, the oats and the bananas. Plus you can add some milk. It's great. Okay, I'm full. Look at my belly. I mean, I'm telling you, when I eat even small amounts of food, my belly just expands a lot. I don't know why. Obviously, I fast for a few hours when I wake up. So maybe after that I'm a little bit more hungry than usual, maybe. And I eat more, so maybe that's why. And by the way, I recorded myself in my shorts showing you my legs, my chicken legs to be specific. And uploading that video is going to be kind of hard for me, because I have to admit that I never trained my legs ever. And someone that's serious with fitness, that's kind of funny. Because obviously my upper body is a lot more developed and the lower body is like chicken legs. But this is like the first step to actually start training my legs. When I show you my legs or my back, I need to start doing something. By the way, I'm not showing you my back because again I'm not training it too much, but it's not like the legs where I never trained my back. I train my back, but it's just not so frequently. Again, I know it's funny and people they won't say you're not showing your back because of acne. I have some acne, but also I don't shave my back, so because I can't, it's physically impossible to shave my back, so that's why I don't want to show you my back, because the abs, the chest I can shave, but I'm probably going to show you my back too. But keep in mind, when you don't shave, I just genetically I have a lot more on my back. That was a huge meal, like huge meal. Finished outfit. Okay, now I have to rest. I'm probably going to take like 1 hour just to recover from that big meal, because I won't be able to lift weights, no way. Like there's no way that I'll be able to, because when you overeat so much you get lazy, you get like sleepy, so that's why I'll have to recover and then I can probably lift some weights. Welcome back for the next food that I'll be eating. 2 red apples. Let me show you. Okay, so 2. One of it is medium size, I believe, and this one is bigger. So yeah, let's start eating. To be honest, apples is a great food. They are great food for people just that they want to lean bulk to control calories better, or people that want to lose more body fat. And they taste great, very low in calories, so that's why I'm such a big fan. I like that I can eat something healthy that tastes good and has so many vitamins and minerals, and it's so low in calories, and it fills me up. So yeah, great food for every go. I suppose they, in the past, they helped me so much with fat loss, and they can also help me on my bulk. Just to control calories a little bit better. And also, these, like people say it's sugars. By the time this is digested because of the fiber, it's just the same as oats, like the carbs from the oats. I believe it's like glucose, so it's the same at the end when you finally digest it. So you have nothing to worry about. A lot of people, they make these videos eating large amounts of food, and they get like millions, even billions of views. Again, it depends on the channel, but they usually eat junk food, right? I want to do the same, but with healthy foods instead. Because I care about my physique, I care about my fitness goals, I care about my muscle mass, I care about my just staying lean. So that's why I want my full day of eating videos to be me eating healthy foods instead of junk, because this, it tastes great. Also, in the fitness community on YouTube or just anywhere, people that do the full day of eating vlogs, they only show like their meals, but they don't actually eat the food like in front of the camera. And I actually want to show you how I eat the food. So that's why I'll be doing these special full day of eating videos for you. Because people actually like to watch me eat food, so I'll be doing more of this. And actually, if you want to see more of this, please click the like, leave a comment down below, help my channel grow so I can make more of this. Okay, the first apple finished. Now let's finish with the second one. So yeah, I'm going to start uploading more of these full day of eatings. And I'm really going to be eating the food. Probably not every single meal, but you're going to see like plenty. You're going to see plenty, so I hope that you're going to enjoy it. By the way, if you're interested in custom training programs or online personal training, you can contact me on my email for more information. I'm going to leave my email in the description. You can also contact me on my Instagram. I really like this apple, to be honest. Very nice taste. Some of the parts I can't eat. So I'm only going to eat like specific parts of the apple. Okay, finished the second one too. Keep watching because there's more to come. Welcome back again. Next meal is going to be a big one. Let me show you. I'll be eating 2 pounds of zero fat yogurt. Let me show you the yogurt. A lot of food is going to be a lot of food, to be honest. Let's start. A lot of protein. But it's going to help with my muscle growth recovery, fat loss, building muscle. Overeating like a lot of protein can change things up a little bit, by the way. You might be able to build some muscle in a deficit, in a caloric deficit, if you eat like a lot of protein. I believe over 3 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. 3.1 or more, I don't know. But to be honest, to pull that off, you probably have to, most of your calories will need to be from protein, or you have to do a lot of cardio to burn the extra calories. Because I'm not really a big fan of very low carb diets. Because your training is not on such a good level. Obviously I can do it for a few weeks, but training is going to suffer. And to be honest, I don't like that. That was over 1 pound of yogurt. A lot of food. Now let's open the second one. Second tub of yogurt. Again, take a look. It's all the fault you can see the results. When eating so much calories from healthy foods, you're not really craving like sweets and junk food that much anymore. I usually crave junk food when I'm in a deficit, I'm restricting my calories. Because you're just way more hungry. You're more likely to binge eat. So that's why I'm not a big fan of like very restrictive diets to lose fat quickly. I did it in the past, I regret it. Like back in September 2024, I did that and I regret that. By the way, the schedule for my videos every week, probably at least 1 up to 2 full day of eating vlogs every single week. Probably at least 1 up to 2 to 3, probably twice a week physique update videos. Just because when I'm uploading way too much of the same stuff, people don't really watch that too much, like they get bored watching the same stuff. Also informative videos every single week, and training too. Finished with this one too, over 2 pounds. I'm eating a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. I'm intentionally keeping my fats very low. As you can see, I'm starting to fill up. Muscles are getting fuller because of my high carb days. Okay, so this is going to be the end of this full day of eating vlog. Before I end this vlog, let's see how I look like. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment down below. That's going to help me a lot so I can upload more of these. And again, contact me on my email for custom training programs or online personal training